On the Health Watch this morning, a third shot of either the Pfizer or Moderna vaccine has now been authorized for patients that are immunocompromised. The decision by the CDC comes as cases of COVID-19 continue to surge across the country, and hospitals are feeling the strain. Here's Zoreen Shaw with the details.
Amid the growing concern over breakthrough infections as the Delta variant spreads across the country, the CDC is recommending a third dose of either the Pfizer or Moderna vaccine for a small group of immunocompromised Americans to help them better fight the virus.
The ACIP is continuing to discuss and deliberate the emerging issues with regard to duration of immunity as different variants emerge.
CVS and Walgreens now ready to begin administering these third shots with proof. But boosters are not yet recommended for the general population.
As soon as we find out that we will need to have to booster people, we're going to be ready to do it right away.
The CDC's decision comes as hospitals are struggling to keep up with the growing number of patients. Louisiana seeing its highest number of hospitalizations since the beginning of the pandemic.
We're in a bad place, and that's why we have to slow transmission and increase vaccinations.
A similar situation in Texas.
Wake up, get a clue. It is not like the flu. It is devastating our healthcare system.
Alabama's Governor Kay Ivey has issued a limited state of emergency to help support frontline workers.
It's very frustrating. Many of us feel, myself included, that this didn't have to happen with the vaccine available. And so that makes it hard.
In Mississippi, officials say a majority of those hospitalized are unvaccinated.
We've lost 4 healthy people in their 20s, 2 of whom were pregnant, 0 vaccinated.
Meanwhile, as children return to school, the debate over masks rages on.
Parents should have the right to govern their own children.
I'd much rather my child breathe through a mask than through a ventilator.
Despite bans on mask mandates by the governors of Florida and Texas, several school districts are defying those orders, requiring masks for students and teachers. Zoreen Shah, ABC News, Los Angeles.